Hello? Can you all see game? Is game not picking up? Settings, game, setting, graphic. Okay, y'all now can see it. My thing's loud. Let me turn this down. Hello? Can y'all still hear me fine? Yeah, you should. I got a new mic recently. I have to adjust it every now and then, so if it's too loud, too quiet, just tell me. As always. Did I accidentally click the angry button? Nope, that's just the default expression it has for now. Anyway, if it's too loud, if I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet, if the game's too loud, if the game's too quiet, tell me. I'm actually gonna turn that shit down. It's pretty loud. But like, if I'm too loud, too quiet, game's too loud, too quiet, just tell me. We're gonna start with the Ironclad basic character. I've beaten the game with the silent. I've not beaten it with any other character. Hello again. Choose. Data random regard. Granted. Well, I'm a gambling man, so I'm going to where the question marks are. Alright, we got some strikes. Strike. Alright, first kill. Done. Playing some Slay the Spire. Look, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I know all the big streamers are gonna be playing Silksong today, as they were yesterday. And even though I do want to finish Hollow Knight and I want to play Silksong stream, there is legitimately no point right now as everybody else is playing it. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest again, a million people more interesting than me on this platform playing it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna wait like a week maybe to continue playing Hollow Knight. That's good. Alright, question mark. Oh wait, actually if I want more question marks I should have gone the other way. Gambling. Yes! What's just like the template? Gain 1 strength. Nice. Alright, question mark. Alright, we got 2 ones. They curl up so they gain defense every time I will hit them. So I'll give them vulnerability, which makes them take more damage first. One's gonna do a negative effect on me. Spitweb. I'm pretty sure that means... Oh no, it's just weakened. It's not the other web type. Alright, I will heal a bit from them and stab them. I'm gonna turn that down to actually master volume. Just go down to like a 6. No, too low. Like a 27. Yeah, that works. There. Alright, dead. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Yep, I rarely use defense unless I need to, or it's just all I have. Tame the Relay. I don't care about becoming cursed. Then the first time you will lose HP each combat, that's usually good, since whenever... A lot of times I'll go for attack cards that will also give me defense. So I don't have to just do defense, so whenever I lose HP, it's usually a lot of money. Because I don't need a rest and I have no relics for that, I'm gonna upgrade this to deal 5 damage. And that's a really good card for healing, especially early on. Alright, this guy does not like skill cards. Doing skill cards here is not suggested. We're gonna want to weaken him first off. Because he gains strength every time I play something that isn't Yeah, for whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. I'm gonna do 16 attack, deal 12 attack. And he's already down to 26. And with that buffer, we might actually be able to kill him this turn. Fuck me in the ass, man. So unlucky. We got real unlucky with our draw there. Getting only our bad cards. And then that's exactly enough to kill him. If you had a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Nice. At the start of your turn, gain 3 strength. Well, that's just a good one. That's just a good card. Another one. Jawworm. Give it vulnerable. Stab it. Again, especially with this character, I play a glass cannon. At least, basically. Alright, I'll do damage there. Do that. Lose HP, gain 2 energy. Yeah. White Beast statue potions always appear in combat rewards. Alright. I've no need to rest here, so lose 3 HP, gain 3. From here, I'll go. Yeah. Apply vulnerable, stab. After the boss, we'll be able to get more permanent energy at the start. Alright, the buffer is worn off, but that gets rid of the regret, which would have damaged me even more. Perfect combo. The gain, look, if I had more cards or a way to draw more cards, that would have been even better, but gaining 3 strength. Every turn, gain 3 strength. Yeah. Gaining 3 strength for just free, basically. I mean, deal 2 damage 4 times. Ooh, that can actually be real good if I can get a Pacifica Relic. Oh, come on, I got unlucky with this one. Oh, real unlucky. Well, I better use these so I take less damage. But it instantly gets rid of my buffer, god damn it. He licked me! Bash him. Perform a wild strike. And now he's gonna split. Alright, that one is 1 hit away. But they're gonna add 1 slimed. Okay, it's 1 slime. It's not 2 slimed this time. Because we're only in the first area. Ooh, this is actually real good now. I'll gain 12 HP. Then I'll gain strength. I'm just gonna throw that because I know I'm gonna get a potion anyway because of my relic. Gain 3 thorns, yes, okay, that one's good. Now I'm not gonna rest here. I'm gonna upgrade this because it adds a copy every time you use it. So the more you use it, and since it's free, it just cascades. Wait, this is deal 2 damage 4 times. So it'd be good if I had the one that automatically changed anything under 5 damage to 5 damage. Anything that would be under 5 damage to 5 damage, but I don't. Alright, wait, 2 damage 4 times, that's 8. That's still above 6. Why not? Why not attack him? Alright, buffer wears off. Not much damage. There. And this one's dead. Nice. Alright, Dex Potion. Deal 9 damage. Nice. Alright, here we will rest, since right next after this is a big is the actual boss room, not an elite enemy room, but the boss. Alright, this slime boss. Nice. There's no need to waste the bloodletting or use defenses right there. I get 3 slimed, but that's fine. I'm gonna play vulnerable to him. I don't think he will split yet, so he's not halfway. Slime Crush. Oh, he's gonna do a lot of damage next turn unless I do enough damage to him. But I get exactly what I wanted. Even if I take a lot of damage. Goop spray. Alright. Bash him in. He's gonna start splitting very soon. I think actually this is him splitting. Yep, knew it. But now each only has 40, but they can also split again. If I get one of them down to 20, they will split again. Get rid of those. Oh wait, no, should I just defend it? He's doing 16 damage. I thought that said 6. I can't read, but also, damn. At least he took 3 more damage. Oh wait, no, do bash first, then wild strike. Alright. Anger, dead with all my strength. Yeah, the demon form is real good. 21 to all enemies. Hell yeah, for only 2 also. Gain 1 at the start of your combat. Shuffle 2 wounds. At least, ooh. Yeah. That one. That can also pair well if I get one where whenever I get a cursed card, a card I cannot play, that has negative effects, I can get a buff if I can get that one. Alright, look here. Ooh, yes, for good relics. This path right here. And now I can do stuff like this. Get this instantly, and do that instantly. Oh wait, damn it, their multi-attacks on these guys isn't good. Just use that up. It's gonna start cascading though. With the 3, yeah, 16 damage to all enemies. Or deal 12 damage. Or another 12. And then it adds up because I used 3 attacks there, so it just keeps adding. Oh, literally, I get the demon form, I will win. Well, like, the anger here, and the strike. They're dead because of the demon form. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost. Ooh, nice. Sure, that's the best one. In turn, they'll do 10 damage and will have a effect. But I had my buffer. Deal more damage. Why did I use both those potions? Because I know I'm gonna get more. Got real unlucky there with that draw. but I can just get all that HP back and get this guy to take more damage. Wait, he also heals with all the damage he does. Shit, that's not good for me. Alright. Oh, that's... Alright, but he's dead, so... Swift Potion... Ooh, yes, 8 damage. That many times. Alright, here for the question mark. Alright, I'll lose HP to gain more on max. Go here. Yes, that. Oh, these annoying pieces of shit. Ooh. I'm going to be so buffed up here. You do not belong here. How about I gain some strength? Then I'll defend. I will be right back, guys. False alarm, I'm back. Picking up something. Hey, did I turn it all the way up? Oh wait, no, yeah, no, it was picking shit up. I've been turning it up on accident. No, that's muted, that's muted. Okay, that should be good. That should be picking me up well. There. Alright. Gain 3 more strength. Stab. Stab, stab. See, as I say, glass cannon, this is how I like to play it. Living life dangerously. Well, I gotta defend here. Or do I? And I have 15. Oh wait, shit, I might actually die here. Oh. 1 HP, let's go. Fuck. I'm dead. Welp. I lived it a bit too dangerously. Actually, trying to turn that up a bit. There, that should be good. Alright, let's try again with the Ironclad. I need a win with him. Another try. Choose. Random relic. Start each combat with additional energy. Yes, that's actually real good. That's a real good one, especially this early on. Sure, it's not every turn, but each combat with an extra energy is real good, especially at the very start. Bash. Apply weakness. And sure, now I only have 3 but that's the normal amount. But starting with 1 extra at the beginning turn, especially if I can get innate on some cards, where I will always start with them, can be amazing. Ooh, at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. Ooh, that means if I can get a shit ton of block, I won't lose at all. Upgrade. This one is code I currently have, so why not? Another random. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. Don't care. I can always get HP back. Alright, that was 1 down. This one will do 8 damage, but he will be dead next turn. Because I should get... Yep. Knew it. And I heal 6 anyway because of my starting relic, the Burning Blood, which heals 6 at the end of any combat. Alright, I will rest here. We proceed. Ooh, yeah, no, I'll go there. Alright. Random, it's a shopkeep. Bat. Alright. Another Jawworm. We got an upgraded strike, a strike, and a defend. It'll deal 3 damage to me, but that's fine. Defend, because actually that'll give me access to one of my stronger cards. Sure, shuffle in a wound, I don't care. Ooh, yes, I get another, a Foxlight Helix, 2 runs in a row. I've never had that before, that's real good. I got a bunch of damage off instantly. 38 health out of 83 already. Oh, come on. I just made him stronger, I realized. Why stop now? I just realized how much damage he's about to do. I made him way too strong. Fuck. I messed up. Oh wait. Yippee. He's dead. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. If I damage the enemy as vulnerable, yes, that's good. Anger the mushroom. Transform or remove from your deck. Lose 3 match HP. I'm eating the mushroom. Stop. Use HP gain 50. End combat for me. Nice face. Ooh, wait, end combat gain 1. Raise your max, not match, max HP by 1. That's real good. Alright, do all that. Won't actually do any damage because of the buffer. Fly through vulnerable. And there. Took no damage from that. And I gained more max HP. If only I could get stuff that applied to all that were like hit all enemies. I need some of that type of moves, but sadly I don't have any currently. Spit web, yeah, you're gonna weaken me. Whatever. Alright, that's 1 dead. Sorry guys, see. My little brother just walked in. Do that. Kill it. Come on. Alright, it's dead. Ooh, that one's real good if I can constantly pull it out of my, deck in straight into here. We don't need that. We don't need to. So we'll smith. I'll upgrade this. Lose 2 HP. Deal. Proceed. That was worth it. Definitely. 12 damage. At the top of my draw pile. That's a lot of damage. It costs 1 less each time, deal 18 damage. Well, I'm up. I'm block, then I'll double tap, and then I'll bang bang. So 3 vulnerable, and then that'll add a weakness onto you, which will make you weaker. There, I blocked you, and even though you burned me, I still blocked damage. Alright, at least only take half damage from that. Alright, they're down to 63 health. We're almost there. And remember, if we win a boss fight, we do gain all of our health back instantly. 2 bash, 1 drop kick, 2 damage. Where is it? I increase it for every time I use it. Inflame, it gained strength, yeah. 18 damage for free, another 18 damage, and it's dead. Easy. Built-in damage of fatal, raise your match HP. I'll do that one so I can actually have that in my deck instead of getting it randomly. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. That's bad for me. Here, I'll just have all enemies start combat stronger. That's fine. I don't like that side. I'm going this side. 2 thieves. They're gonna take 15 gold from me with every hit. Oh yeah, I will now start every, my first turn will have 5 energy. Well, my rest of the turns will have 4, which is still a good amount. Infinite loop. I just figured out an infinite loop. Dead. Alright, get my money back, and yes, rampage. Alright, next creature. We're running through here. We're going wild. We're going wild through here. We're getting wild. We'll do strike plus, wild strike, and strike. Oh, and dropkick. I can do all of them. I don't have much defensive stuff. I do keep raising my max HP, meaning I will get stronger over time. Well, actually, I'll get rid of that so I can play that. I'll pommel strike you so I can get that one. Then that. Alright, they only have 10 HP left. Sure, they'll do 11 damage, but in actuality, they'll only do 6. Okay, they gain 6 health back, and they have 7 there. But strike, strike, That'll do more damage, and then I'll put Rampage here. Ooh, wait, another strike. Yippee. Can be upgraded any number of times. Yes, that's real good. Question mark? Oh, fuck no. Even with one more max HP every battle. Read. Necronomicon, first pack play. If played twice upon pickup, obtain a special curse. Go here. Good. That was a good deal there. Alright. That's all I could do there. I just got unlucky drawing that card the very first thing. But we can push through. Our power is unmatched. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Alright, 1 dead. Ritual at the end of the turn, gain 3 strength. Alright. Alright, they'll deal 20 damage, but I will be able to at least kill one of them next turn. Fuck. Fuck, that was a real bad hand. I was betting on being able to kill him since I should've. 90% of my deck is attacks. Thankfully that played twice. So he'll only do 12 damage. It still hurts still hurts like hell, but it's better. And now they are dead. If that was that hard, I'm afraid to see the boss now. Deal damage equal to your block, that could be good. Ooh. I'm a rest. Yeah, no, I should. That's the smart thing to do. I'm gonna be smart here. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, this one, fuck. I need to be able to kill the Mystic instantly. $10 damage, 6 damage. Alright, I'll do 10 damage. One will do take away by block but do none damage, and the other one will do 9 damage, but they also, yeah, frail. Alright, I got 1 dead, but I'll take 13 damage here. Might want to use that, but... Okay, they're weak. They'll still do 15 damage total, but that only ended up being 9 damage. Alright. Fill all your potion slots with random potions. Alright, we'll do this one. You can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Oh, yeah, you can now gain strength. I might drink that and just drink that. Then hit. I'm about to raise my max HP by 3. Then we'll defend with our extra, so we'll have 7 defense, and we regain 5 health with our regen. Our buffer wore off though, but we'll only take 8 damage. Sure, we gained a wound, but probably would have gained a wound through one of my cards anyway. Yeah, no, I'll defend. So I can have time to heal up. And that's perfect, we take 0 damage that time actually from our defense. Alright, that's one more down. Alright, we'll take 8 damage here, but we've healed up enough to make it negatory. We should, if we get lucky enough, be able to kill this guy here. Nope. Got unlucky here, but our next hand will almost definitely be able to kill them. There. Peace Pipe, you can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Play the top 3 cards for your draw pile. Ooh, that's good. Automatically an upgraded one, nice. Alright, random side. Block required. Gain 5 max HP. I need to become cursed for that. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain that. Alright. Go here. I'm gonna rest. Painful stabs. Instantly 22 damage, that's great. That's just great. But we did block it. Fuck it. $14 damage, but you do block 3. Alright. 2 wounds gained. Did 1 damage there. That'll be 24, right? Yeah. Wait, no, not 24. I can't count. 10 plus 7, 14, 14 plus 7, 6, 21. There, that's 21. And then increase my max HP. Yes, that's good. Next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Gain 5 strength. Lose 5 next turn. Card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I have a few cards that get exhausted, so sure. We need to rest here, or we won't be able to survive this next boss. Alright, we'll take no damage. I was trying to make it so I didn't have to waste my buffer already. Wild strike. That one. Who needs defense? Anyway. I do. Alright, thankfully played that twice. Too bad I gained frail. And I am vulnerable, so I take even more damage when attacks. I just saw what he did. That is not good. 24 damage, 23. That'll play. Yeah, that did a lot. Do that. Put that next, so I can at least gain some block. Do your worst. Uh-oh, more vulnerable. You've done it now. 9 straight. Die. How am I alive? How the I still took 2 damage though. I don't know what damaged me. Fuck. Oh, thank goodness the Necronomicon saved me. Thank you, Necronomicon. Alright, double the effectiveness of potions is the... Sure. Alright, upgrade. That one. Doesn't give me extra, stuff, but it's still good. Alright, here. We're gonna start off here. We haven't gotten any, fucking group attacking ones recently, though. None. Not even recently, just at all. Not in a single one, which sucks. And it's like, this one is filled with things that have a lot of creatures. What is that fire from? Is it one of my relics? Ooh, yes, raise my max HP. Alright, they're at 3 HP, but we'll win. We got this, we won't die at least. Every 3 times you shuffle, you draw a pile, gain that. Yeah. Alright, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Random enemy 4 times, sure that works. Make your way down to twisting. That one. Who needs gold? Not me. Yeah, I'm not losing more HP, I'm adding 1 color. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies, deal 8 damage to all enemies exhaust. Alright, here. Oh, thank goodness we just got to deal damage to all enemies. Oh, and it's innate too, that's nice. Alright, one's down, but they will come back because the other 2 are alive. The other 2 revive in 2 turns at 50% HP. Alright. We need to start to whittle the others down, though. We need to get them all low so we can kill them all in 1 turn. I really want to save that, actually. Ooh, wait, actually, Body Slam can be real good. Yeah, hit the main one. Hit the middle one. Alright. Oh, damn it. So much defense. Feel no pain. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that to survive this combat. Alright, I'll block 10 of their damage. Alright, but then I'll take... like 30 something. I don't know. I need to be able to kill both these guys this turn. Otherwise, I lose. Yes. Phew. Gain 8 block draw. Oh shit. I just realized let's. Oh fuck. Alright, that'll actually do nothing. I blocked enough for it to do nothing. Oh, they're intangible though. All damage isn't worth it here. Actually, outside of getting that. Fuck. They deal so much damage. Okay, intangible wore off. If I can start getting myself enough block, I can, you know, carry it between turns. Fucking tangible. I'm dead. I can't do anything. I lost. I've lost. Look at that damage. Look at my health. Vanquished. No, let's try one with the defect. I haven't beaten the game with him yet. Another try. Choose. Use the colors card. No attacks, draw 2 cards. Sure. This one. I just choose at random for the first one normally. Punch. Punch. Alright, I evoked Thunder twice. That did 8 damage twice. Alright, Channel Thunder. That'll do 3 damage at the end of my turn, which means they're dead. Easy. Fire Potion, that does 20 damage. Alright, Brand Power, double your energy. Deal 15 damage. Alright, I'll do that. Find another thing. Zap. Duplicate. Alright, that duplicates and evokes it. My power is unmatched. Punch. 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 I really like the design of this game though. It looks amazing as always. My powers were matched. They sure were, buddy. Draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Well, I only have availability for 1 orb right now, but it will be more in the future, definitely. I'm gaining more gold and becoming cursed. Curses have never led to my downfall before. I say if you look back into stream, literally last run, and curses led to my downfall. Anyway. The time I beat the game, every time I beat it, it's with the Hunter. Card blocked by 2. Alright, but every time I beat the game, it's with the Hunter, and I always get the relic where every curse card I get, every curse card I get, gives me extra max HP. Because it's just such a good one. Alright. Only take 4 damage. I'm getting 4 days to throw. So also, one of the 3 is 1 hit away from death. Alright, actually I should not have done that because of that card. I forgot I had that card in particular. So also it leads closer to the sundial. Activating. A punch, punch, and then I defend for free. Their 2 dazes go away. I only take 4 damage there. They will still add 2 more dazed into my inventory. $3 strike, not worth it, but $1 there. Punch. I don't have another orc orb to evoke. That does nothing. They'll do the full 9 damage here. Defend. Strike. Alright. 4 damage. And 2 more dazed. I'm just using that so regret does less damage to me. Alright, I'll take another 4 damage. I swear if I might already be dead. Alright, alright, all I need is 9 damage to kill them. Bruh. My fucking hand there. Exhausted cards, all dazed. I surely am a defect. That title does not disappoint this time. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. I'm gonna need that. Channel X Lightning Exhaust. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to rest. 7 HP. Thank goodness I got the one that increased, that helped me when I rest. Struck by an eerie statue. You enter a question mark room, gain 50 gold. Nice. Ooh, Shuriken again. Whenever I play 3 attacks in one. And then I heal up again. Alright. I'm back at full. Nice. Though I don't get any extra relics from bosses this time, which is a shame. Nice. That was a good one. Once I can get more energy, my extra lightning, my tempest will become even more powerful. Punch, punch, punch. Alright, they go stronger, but they'll only take 7 damage. Evoke next, orb twice, yep. Regen, and yes, all enemies. Good, good, good. That's a great one. Punch. Punch, defend. And then the lightning will hit one. 3 attacks in a single turn. That will lower that price though to 1 next time I get it. I'm weakened, but that's fine. Yeah, 4 damage to all enemies. Now I have 3 lightning, so I do 9 damage no matter what every turn. Then that will kill them. And you now hit all enemies. That's good. Ooh, yeah, I'm going question mark. Pretty weak enemies, it doesn't matter. Yeah, one's already dead and I haven't even attacked. Oh no, you gave me weakness. Too bad that doesn't apply to my orb. Strengthen that for the future. I mean, it's useful, but also just strengthening it helps a lot. Bam. Channel the orb that was just evoked. That's good. Alright, the spore mushroom fellas again. Alright, I gained 7 block and I continue to upgrade that block. Eventually it will be strong enough where it can block the strongest of attacks. Alright, now I have 2 lightning orbs. That means I can deal even more damage. Wait, am I blocking anything on the screen for you guys? Oh wait, no, I'm just blocking my discard pile. Hey, that's fine. I'll evoke my next orb twice, and that'll kill both of them. Deal 7 damage to random enemy twice, yep. Rest here, definitely. I'll proceed. It's this boss again. This annoying piece of shit. Alright, it's going to light up all 8 of its things. Wait, no, all 6. Defend, defend. There. Alright, that's gonna do 36 damage total, but then all of it goes out and it'll only do 6 damage now. With that, 7 damage to random enemy twice, so I'll just do 14 damage for only 1 per random enemy, but there is only 1 enemy. I will apply regen so I can heal and get a random skill. I will channel myself a random orb. I'll give myself that. That heals me. And then I will do, and then that does 9 damage to them. It'll continue to do 9 damage every turn. Lightning hits all enemies. It's real good. There, that is good. That was some good damage. Without me even actually hitting an attack button. 15. Channel 1 lightning. Zap him. 9 more damage. Alright, they gave themselves strength. Yeah, no, 14 damage. Channel 1 random orb. Alright, strike. Defend. That darkness orb is just gonna get more powerful until I'm able to evoke it. They'll only do 8 damage now. Okay, but that does give me block. Deal 18 damage to the enemy with the lowest HP, which would be them. Fuck. Defend. It'll give me 2 extra, but I'll take 4 damage. I won't survive this. I've lost. I took too long. Yeah, no, that was my fault. I just didn't play that well there. I got unlucky with my artifacts, and I just didn't play that well. Because I don't play Defect. I mostly play Hunter, since it's what I find most fun, but I want to unlock that thing at the end of the fight. Greetings. I'm gonna attain 100 gold. I'm gonna go this way. Alright. This should be an easy one. Just punch, punch, defend. Sure, I could have defend, and not taken any damage, but that would have been boring. And then, oh, they're at 1 HP. Fuck my life. Alright. Punch. Yippee. Dude, I can play this game for hours. Gain 7 block X times. That's real good. Block is very important, especially since this is more of a setup character. For example, evoking that twice is nice. Incarnation, alright, Ritual, it'll gain 3 its next turn. thankfully, I'm gonna take 0 damage from it. Again, no damage while I deal damage using my lightning. Duplicate ass, defend, and then punch. Do claws. Claws are good, especially if I can get a ton. Are you ready? Of course you are. Oh wait, gambling. Yippee. What will I land on? What will I get? Please be good. Money! Money, money, money. Must be funny. And I remember doing some gold. Yay! Leave. Another question mark. What will it be this time? Just a battle. Boring. I hate when I get these in question marks. Just so boring for a random one. Oh wait, no, that would have got 7 instead of 5. I would have only taken 1 damage. I should have thought that through. But the zap, punch. Again, off by 1, but I won't take any damage this time. They'll just lick me, which will make me frail and have less block. But I still have a strike there, and they're dead. Then go here. Alright, it's the spore ones. Scratch. Strike, block. Alright, it hit the one I wanted it to. Alright. But only 1 damage actually to me. Alright. Block 13 damage. I mean 14 damage, and it only does 13, so there. And another one, and then dual cast it, and then punch them and they're dead. Deal damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channel this combat to all enemies. Gain 1 focus. Focus is good. Alright, that strikes 1. I got rid of 1 artifices. Or I think it's artifact. No, artifact. That's the what it's called, not artifice. I'm gonna grab some more water and we'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna get up and walk over there. Alright. Punch, defend. Alright, struck 1 with my focus, it does 4 instead of 3. Focus is a good thing if we can get it to stack, if we can get a lot of focus cards and focus more on our orbs than base damage, that would be real good. There, kill that one with the claw. I will do that, and then it gets rid of 3 dazes. So 2 more are added. It just strikes us. We strike, beam call, and then we will reinforce and gain 14 block, meaning that they will do 0 damage to us. Alright, yeah, it is picking me up fine. I'm listening on my own device, and yeah, that picks me up fine. That's good. Alright, strike. And then we do another 4, and we should be. And if we get a good hand, we should be able to kill them this turn. We did not get a good hand, but now this turn we will be able to. Then invoke that. Done. Question card, further card, what additional card to choose from? Not even a good relic. Sure, it gives me more options, but like, not that good of a relic. Thief. Punch, punch. Defend, punch. And then strike with lightning. I still don't get out an orb of lightning does less damage than a punch, but whatever. Beam. Nothing else to deal damage, so do that. Alright, zap. I'll dual cast. Then I'll strike and they're dead. And then I'll get my money back. And some extra. And another card. Power card to your hand. Alright, yeah, that's actually a good one. Alright, I'm gonna do here to find another boss, get another relic. First time you lose HP each time, gain 3, draw 3 cards. It doesn't actually wake it up. Oh, there it did. That's great. It wasted the stun. I shouldn't have struck it. But I won't take any damage. Then fragment, zap, I will beam call, and I will defend. As I let my lightning start to do the work. And he'll dual cast, I will strike, I will strike, I will end my turn, it will reshuffle all my stuff into here. My next one. Oh fuck. And then I'll strike it again, but alright, I'll take 14 damage, I'm almost dead. Oh, I could have applied weak to it, I'm stupid. Do that. They're almost dead. There. Got it. That, they're dead. Whenever I rest, I'm able to gain 2 orb slots. Arrest. I'm going this way, actually. Come cursed. I don't care. I'm not losing 15 HP for that. I can't afford 15 HP right now. And then get that, and that's all my money, but then we rest, and we'll gain another card. Ooh, actually, with the gain 2 orb slots, that's real good. And then it will be at the start and end of my turn that will activate it now. I'm not going to dual cast it since that will be wasting it actually this time. It's preparing to do the Slime Crush. That hurt quite a bit. Oh, come on, I don't get the boot sequence whenever I need it. Alright, they're gonna give me more slime. You want their split in half version to have the least amount of health possible. That one will split, but each of them will only have 5 health. That one will give me a weakened. And then use that. Don't need to use my block any right now. They'll split, each has 17 health. Alright, they'll only do 2 damage. And they're dead. Beat the first boss here. That one. I'm getting the fusion hammer so I can get an extra energy, plus I rarely forward since I almost always need to heal at stops, at the rest stops, so yeah. Yeah, this way. Alright, so I'll want to start here. Alright, and I'll block all damage from them. Nice. Suffer. Nah, I'd win. Alright, next turn they're dead. That costs 0, that's good. Thanks for the follow, that scared the shit out of me. I always forget to turn that down. Hello there, Susabi. How's the game going? It's going good. Do that, I don't want dual cast yet. Then invoke my next orb, get that back, then defend so I take less damage. Alright, that's good. Beam call, increase focus, strike. block is pretty weak right now. No, don't want to reboot yet. Haven't used enough cards for that to be viable. Alright. Claw, Zap. Evoke my next orb. I'll strike, defend, defend. Used all cards in hand. Alright. Oh, it just got rid of it. I thought it would force it to be evoked. That didn't do it, but it still works fine. We'd still gain defense, sure. The defense is quite strong right now, but we can deal with it. That'd be a great time to play that. There, that's a fine hand to use. Blocked. There, dead, finally. That one. Here, go random to question mark. Sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasure I can trade. He seems delusional but harmless. I'll offer gold. I gained the Amanari. Negate the next 2 curses you attained. The Amanori, however you say it. I don't know. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up there. Hey stranger, interested in advanced science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength, change 2. And if your first turn, lose 3 strength. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, those 2 cards. I will rest here to heal up a bit before we go fight an elite. Remove all block from the enemy. That can be real good against some enemies whose entire thing is that they gain a shit ton of block. Alright. Strength wears off, but they won't do too much damage. Yeah, only 6 damage. Then I will reinforce for 7 there. We'll gain another 2 to make it 9. So out of the 21 damage, we will only take however much we did. I'm not doing the math. And channel that. Deal 10 damage there. Alright. Channel everything. Alright. Yes, another one finally. We're gonna fight an elite here now. Thankfully, I have plenty of potions. Do that instantly. That instantly at the start of your turn. Add a random common card into your hand. That's nice. Fuck it. Alright. They'll do no damage. Alright, they gave themselves and their minion strength. That's not good. Do that one. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand each time. About to do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna need that. Play power card, channel 1 lightning, gain 1 focus. 6 damage, channel 1 frost. Strike. Dark is the only, like, bad one. Really, I don't really like Dark. Sure, can, like, do a ton of damage at once, but like... Wait. Do that. Strike, defend, defend. Yep. Alright. It will block enough damage for now. Beam. Punch. Punch. Beam. Gain 7 block. Alright, summon 2 more. Then, block, alright, there. Barely. Okay, we barely got through that one, but that was a good toxicity. Add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Double your energy exhaust. Nice. If you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. That's a good one. Alright, another enemy. Alright. We're still gonna take 2 damage here, which is not good. But... can at least channel some frost there. Defend, defend. Alright, it'll leave 3, so they'll do 6, so it'll be left with 4. Alright. I always have the smoke bomb in case I need to get the fuck out. Yeah, no. I'm not surviving that. Heal. Thank goodness. All bet 50 gold, 70%, 100. Oh damn it, I lost the bet. Alright, that's fine. Another question mark. Fuck. That's real bad. That's real bad. End turn. Might not make it to the next boss. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Damn it, if only both had hit the, oh there, the sentry. There, that's their name. Alright, 10. 13 damage. Oh, I survived 3 health. Hopefully they don't. Fuck, they attacked again. Only defends 3 times. Oof. Okay, that killed him. Here's the guy's blocked by 1. Nice face, nice face. You feel more talkative. Cultist headspace. Oh, never seen that one before. Alright, rest. Ooh, still not doing good. Anything that can heal? Ooh, this is not a good one. Alright, instantly drinking our potion. Alright. Get straight into it. We need to defend every turn. $13 block is not going to be enough. We might actually already be dead. First attacks. Not dead. Double energy. Alright, 39 block, we won't take any damage. We're gonna want more frost, definitely. Defend. We won't dual cast that. We want the passive 5 block. Ah, fuck. That's real bad. I need block to survive right now. Just try to deal damage. Oh wait, I got rid of my oh shit. Only 20 block, yeah, I'm dead. 31 damage, but only 20 block. Yeah, no, that's death. Alright, yeah. Well, let's try that again. The defect. Greetings. Choose. Gain a random rare card. This turn, your next power card is played twice. This one. Start here. Tap. We don't have any power cards yet, so there's no reason to use that at all. Alright, they're increasing their strength. Defend. Strike. You will take no damage here. The defect is a very defensive character, so if I could get that relic that lets me keep block between turns would be real good. Channel 1 plasma there. With this one, unlucky. At the start of your turn, gain, yeah, unaffected by focus. Yep, but plasma is real good since it gives you extra energy each turn for your attacks and your defenses. Alright, dual cast my lightning. I will. Alright, kill that one, block. Alright, they weaken me, but they'll only take 9 damage to kill, so not that hard. And gain 1 focus is good, and that will apply to my next power card is done twice. Twice of plasma. Oh wait, no, it's that turn only, not the round. Okay. Tap. Then I will dual cast that. It'll take 4 extra damage, it's at 12 health. Strike, strike, defend, defend. Alright. Next turn it is dead, even if I don't get an attack thing. Well, actually no, I do need 1 attack thing. There. And now it's dead. And I broke its shield. Alright, channel 1 frost for each enemy. Power card, move all block. There it's and a speed potion. I should have defended twice. It's 16 damage, 11 damage. It's still a big amount. I'll play that twice. That means I'll gain 2 focus. It's not gonna split yet, but it will next turn. It will definitely next turn due to my zaps. Might as well get it as low as possible for the what it splits into. So what it splits into will be easier to kill in just 1 hit. There. A focus potion for more focus. Deal damage and channel lightning, that's good. Nope, I'm not taking damage there. I'll go fight a boss here. Then just use a defend, because why not? Alright, strike, strike. All I had were strikes, that's all I could do. Full hand of strikes. Defend, defend. They'll take 8 damage, I will take 8 damage, but 8 damage is much worse than for me. I will gain 2 focus. I'll give myself dexterity. Wait. Alright, that killed it. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's good. Gain for every 4 cards in your draw pile. That is a really good scaling card for late game once you get a lot of cards. 7 HP, destroy, gain gold. I will be gaining a lot of gold. We will rest up here to gain our HP back so we can actually continue. Alright, what's in the toxic egg? Upgrade skills. Nice. Another random event. I will be upgrading my next 2 power cards. Ooh. This just leads to another battle. Defend. Melter. Strike. I should have. Alright. That still does way more damage than it should, but alright. Alright, defend. I definitely will need more defense cards soon. gain a focus, strike, defend, and that kills it. Alright. Block equal to the number of gain 8 block. There. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, already down to 82 health first turn. But it will do 18 damage, so we're going to an 8 block there. But amplify here, defragment. We will defend also. So we will block 13 damage, only take 5. No more than I'd like. Oh fuck. Oh wait, no, we'll survive at 1 HP. That's not ideal, but it will be what we'll have to work with. Thankfully, this turn, it's not attacking. Block. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Play the top 3 cards. Alright, gain 12 block. There. Oh fuck, we got it. Another enemy right after. Alright, whittle it down while I hit block all its damage. Alright, that'll just kill it. Fear potion, that. Gain more block. Yeah. I'll become cursed. Alright, we'll rest here. Alright, apply 3 vulnerable instantly. Gain 2 orb slots. Alright. Just did everything I could first round. It'll do 12 damage here. Alright, now it'll only do 2 damage. Oh wait. Yeah, it only did 2 damage. Alright, it's going for 6 damage. There we can block it. Gain focus and continue to block. Oh wait, I could have done more damage if I played another defend. Block. Fusion. Strike. Don't have any other block. Gonna have to take damage here. Another zap. Alright, more. Keep getting more orbs. Our weakness is worn off. We'll take 2 damage from that though, but it was blocked. Okay, that can be blocked. That's good to know. I'll do 14 damage. That's not good. Right, block. Punch. Alright, 8 damage. I won't do anything with my block. But it is... Yeah, no, if I can't kill it this turn, I'm dead. Well, fuck. Yeah, no, I was close. It was just a matter on if I got the right cards there, and I did not draw good, so we'll see. We were also on like 1 HP through most of it. Ooh, that's actually really good because I'm always on the verge of death. Alright, it'll only do 6 damage instead of the full 11 due to my block. I don't know what it feels like when you're playing as a defect to emphasize you to use your block more and you deal more damage. Probably not true, it's probably that like other characters just have more health, but it just feels that way. Ooh, channel 1 Frost, yes. Frost is good. Walk into a room, yeah. Gain gold, become cursed, that's fine. Dollar question mark? Sure, good than 35 gold and heal. Ooh, a shop. 4 damage for each. There. That's good. We do another random. Lose HP but gather my gold. We will rest up here and gain our HP back. We are only missing 5, that's nice. Alright, go here. Well, it's a battle, but we're fine. Dang it, we got real unlucky with it not striking that one. We only took 1 damage, it's fine, though we are weakened. And I'll channel 1 Frost, which will give us a tiny bit of blockage. Block the damage, but we should be able to kill it this turn. Nope, but it won't do too much damage. And we still have the failsafe with the Lizard's Tail. That's a good one. Gonna fight a boss. Or, well, not a boss, an elite enemy here. Do 1 defend, and then Tempest. Alright, 3 damage to all of them. That's nice. If only I had a focus increasing ability already, that would have been real good. I defend that. Return gain 1 week, that's fine. I mean, one of them's already at. They're close to half health already for 2 of them. One of them's almost full still, but that's fine. I'm gonna gain 4 block. Because my next 3 cards, all my draw pile are all 3 of my free skill cards that I gained from that other card. That's nice. That'll give me more dazed, but... Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. With no block, gain 11 block. Defend, attack. Then we gain a lot of blocks, so we won't take any damage here. Do a hologram. Add to my hand. We'll add another strike into my hand so we can finish off that that sentry. Now there are only 2 left. He will take no damage. So we will gain even more dazed cards. Defend, defend, that's all I can do with the 3 dazed. Enemy turn, yep. More dazed, and then they'll try to attack, but they can't break through the block. Channel more frost. Channel some lightning so we can do extra damage each turn. We take no damage here because of our blocks. Our defense is pretty high. We're very block character. Strike them down. Strike. No, I shouldn't dual cast the block currently. Yeah, that one's dead. There's one left. We'll take 5 damage here, but that's fine. Strike and defend. They only have 15 health left though. So at maximum it'll take 5 more turns to kill them, but yeah, now it'll take 2 more turns maximum. Kill them. Yeah, defend, defend, defend. Yeah, it will take 2 turns. Yep, they have 3. I don't even have to attack them next turn. Even if I don't get an attack, my orbs do it. Alright, strike though, so they're dead. What relics? So we can now dig for relics at rest sites. Ooh. If only every rest site I was at, I wasn't constantly on the verge of death. Right, every time you place attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Alright. Another boss instantly. Just a worse boss for this guy. Channel lightning. Alright. Yeah, no, this is the worst boss since he constantly uses skills, and every time I use a skill, he gains stuff. But I still blocked it. But his next attack is gonna be very deadly. Channel 1 frost, draw 1 card, strike. I've made my own worst enemy here by just continuing to use skills even when I shouldn't. Fine. Alright, 10 blocked. Alright, 14 block. Still does a ton of damage. Can I get 28 damage? Only thing I can do is defend. The only card I have. No. I lose this just. Wait, no. Wait, the lizard tail saves me. I have made the most powerful enemy. I'm dead. That's just the worst matchup since very much the defect entirely relies on skills. I'm just gonna do that for the next 3 combats, just hit and turn. Since with starting with the lightning one, you just, free kill. Unless they have 2, then you get a second lightning and hit and turn. Whenever you receive unblocked attacks, channel 1 lightning. That's nice. Leave the shrine. You ignore the shrine. Ooh, here's a shopkeep. What does he have? Both good cards. Proceed. Here's the last one with 1 HP. For the next card, alright, nice. And then a boss, or not a boss, an elite. However you say that. Deal as much damage as we can before it awakes. I will use that. It equals the number of frost channel this combat to all enemies. Defend and strike. We can't use Blizzard yet, but I'll defend. You'll still take damage, but less. And that's what we need. We need less damage. That's... But now... It's not dealing any damage. And we killed it. And what relic will we get? Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. That's a good relic. For that one, we need the ability to channel Frost in the first place. Beat again. Give lost Essence of Steel. Sure, I have 2 of them. And enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That's nice. Nice. Instant 10 block. I do 9 damage to them. Defend and do that. They will, yeah, Braille, lower that, but there. Strike. Do that. Each their, they'll only have 1 HP each. Whenever it splits, that'll be an easy kill. Not even after attack, I could just hit and turn, I realize, but deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard cards drawn that this way that do not cost 0. Alright. Get another relic here. Ancient Tea Set, whenever I enter a rest site, come out with 2 extra energy. Right, he has left health. Alright, hit him. Cause as much damage as we can. 14. We receive unblocked damage. Panel 1. Alright. Right there, it's dead. We'll gain another relic ball tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card to combat with that powered card every time. Alright. We'll still take quite a bit of damage, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine here. At least for now. definitely want to use that. Alright, strike him down. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage. Oh, I almost strike them again, but I realized that would have killed me. I only have 7 health. Right there. Got it. I 2 lock on. Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna have to fight another enemy after this too. Please give me something that can heal. Channeling One Frost is good. Because it gives me extra block every time. Tangle, I can't cast attacks. Wasn't really planning to anyway. There. Please give me something that can heal. Fuck. Definitely not fighting the boss with 2 HP. Fuck. I'm dead. Come on. Already real unlucky. I just don't think the defect is too good of a character right now. I might need some more unlocks. Or just better luck. Alright, yep, they're dead. I'm cursed out, gain 175 gold. Do that. That's good. I will store a block. End turn. They've been struck down. I do that. 15 gold. Right here, a boss. Alright, nice boss. I may ignore pass. Well, I'm not gonna do that for until I need to. Deal 7 damage, gain 7 block. A great card from the other deck. From the main person's deck, whatever their name is. I'm bad with names, even in games. Alright. They'll do 6 damage, they have Alright, they'll only do 9 damage, I'm fine. Their powers were matched. Claw, that's real good. Alright. And then another boss. I should have done that at the beginning. But not being able to use skill cards against them is very difficult. But only 14 damage for him, that's actually quite good. And then dead. Nice. Then gain another relic. Oriental Fan, again. It's always the Oriental Fan. And these ones. Alright. Already quite hurt there. First time you lose HP in combat. Each combat, draw 3 cards. Ooh, those are some good cards actually. Claws there. And then 20 damage. Alright, we'll block some damage, but we'll still take 13 damage. Iron Wave, that will give us both that and that. Then we strike. And we also gain defense because we did enough attacks in one turn. Alright, that is 1 sentry down. One has 2 HP left, so it will be dead very soon. I'll strike that one and hit that one. Alright. Alright, strike there, just defend. Can't do anything with those days. 6 damage every turn with my lightning, so it'll take 2 turns until it is dead if I don't get... Okay, I got attacked, so it died this turn. So you to combat, drawing 2 additional cards. Nice. I'm gonna do it again. Another boss. Because it can't attack me the first turn, there's no reason to do block because I don't have a thing that retains block between turns. And since it can't do anything first turn, there's no reason. I'll do a defend and then dual cast. I'll take 13 damage, but it's fine. Get a zap. So it upgrades it, so it continuously does damage. I'll take 4 damage from that, but that's not bad. So no blocking that. Do that. Strike there. They're dead. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain that. Channel X Lightning Exhaust. Alright, now I will rest here to regain health. We're at 36 out of 75, that's good. Alright, a random room. What's here? Epipod Group. Purple Fire Spirits offer a food reward. I just got it. Ooh, I'm healed to full HP, that's nice. Thieves. I'm gonna pile driver this bitch into the pavement. Alright, claws. Continue to upgrade my defense. Do that, and then defense. I just eventually want that, gene thing to get... Gene algorithm to have a shit ton of block, like 30. Iron Weave there, that'll kill it. Okay, now money back, another potion, and ooh, yes. My thing is, if I can just get a shit ton of claws, I can do infinite damage, basically. Gain 11 block, permanently increase the Sky's block by 3. First time I've upgraded with this character, one of these, at least for a while. Channel 1 lightning and do damage. Don't want to get rid of that yet, because I can still use it later on whenever it's actually trying to attack me. It shouldn't be splitting right now, should it? Fuck. We got just below half. It's split already, which means each split, though, is gonna be... This one's gonna split again. The other one, though, they'll only take 12 damage, and I'm at full health. And my claws are starting to deal a lot of damage. Alright. Block the 8 damage, and then I'll take 5 damage from that. Alright, that one will split. Each one will have 18 health. Alright, only 2 enemies left here. That's good. Hey there, take no damage. The other one will add more slime stuff. Wait, no, it'll weaken me. It's anytime they hit me, I add this slime shit. Add more defense. Alright. And then just kill it. Bam. We beat that boss. Add a card to my deck. Deal 14 damage. Pull all possible cards from a discard pile into your hand. And that is great. Obtain potions. Cool. Another claws. Ooh, I just see the way I want to go. Holy shit, I did so much damage there, yes! The claws. It's the claw, and I want to be able... I should make it so I can draw as many cards as I need to every turn. I should get shit that allows me to just keep drawing. Suffer. Oh no, you hexed me. What a shame. Ooh yes, upgrade that card. And then kill him. Fire potion. Bird. Heh, nice. Those ones take almost no damage, but with their flying stuff, but with the claws, I do real well at killing them. I'll defend there. I'll take what? 7 damage? Yes. No, 8. Upgrade that. Oh, and channel another lightning. Alright, they're going to strength. Yeah, no, they upgrade their attack. Alright. Claw. And claw again. Again, just having a shit ton of claws is a great thing. Oh, come on. There. There. Alright. I will take no damage. It'll only do 18 while it's 27 defense. It has 38 health. Again, only 18. Alright, there. Alright, 3 damage. That's fine. I should be able to kill it this turn with claws. Yep. A ball lightning is good. There's another shop. Yes, there is. There's quite a few other shops. I'll do this shop actually. Upon upgrade to start each combat with one artifact. Level 3 and attack. I'll do that. I'll proceed. Alright. Then I'll go to this one. Alright, this fella. Alright, start that off like that. They'll do quite a bit of damage, but I do have a healing right after this. Claw. Ooh, 3 claws in one hand. Nice. And dead. Another 0 cost item. Nice. Rest. And that'll get me up to 69. Nice. That's actually more than what I had before. Ooh, actually I'll heal to full so I can go fight this elite level enemies. And for all that is just a bad start to have it. Whatever. I've had and I've had no other 0 cost ones yet. I'm weakened. Beam. Charla. Alright, Claw, go. Alright, I have 15 defense now, which is good. That blocked a good amount of damage. How that vulnerable really hurts right now. Ooh, yes, that's good. Ooh, yes, the all enemy one. Yeah, with my 30 defense now, I'll take no damage here. That one will die next turn. Gain block for that. Deal 13 damage, channel lightning. Okay, yes, it did kill it. Nice. Gremlin, whenever enemy dies, gain 1 and draw 1 card. Nice. I'm gonna teleport to this one. Means in elite combat have 25% less health. Cool. Nine damage to all enemies. Pile driver. Alright, that one's getting real hurt, and all of its minions are dead. If only I had the one that... Again, alright. Real close to dead. I need to charge my headphones. Give me a second. Just kill their leader and those two will run. Sorry to combat. Yes. I'll get rid of the strength one. Gain frost, gain energy. Alright, go. No. I'm not risking it. Upgrade a card. I will upgrade my dual cast to cost nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, that's actually great right there. One turn, two very strong enemies dead. Draw 3 cards is a good one. Go here, we will rest. So we can heal up as we prepare to fight another enemy. Mystic there. $31 damage, that's nice. Alright, though we are weakened, it'll only do 12 damage. We'll only take 4. Do that, do that. Dual cast the next one. Then Ball Lightning, Iron Weave, and Strike, and it is dead. Double energy, that is good. We rest up here. Don't have actually that much to upgrade. We continue on to this guy. This feller. Double energy on this one. Alright, in turn. Draw 3 cards. Instantly, do that, do that. On 3 random power. When I replay a power card, draw 1 card. Add a random common card to your hand. A drink and drink. Wait, they're gonna put stuff in stasis. Please don't put my claws in stasis. That's fine. Put my claws in stasis, they're dead though. You're dead. You've signed yourself a death warrant. I didn't even need to do that, I was just flexing. There. And I have what? I have enough block to not take any damage from you. You're supposed to be a boss? Well, you're kinda weak. There. Do that. How about that? Easy. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. Draw a pile into your hand. No longer discard your hand. 2 turns, gain 1 orb slot. I'll do you no longer discard your hand. That's fine. Actually, that's not fine. I have curses. I just fucked up. Well, whatever. Oh, wow. Alright, you'll only do 2 damage to me. And then I draw 3 cards. You'll do no damage to me this one for sure. Surprised they aren't dead yet. You'll definitely be dead this next turn though. Double my energy. That's real nice. Glowing Tesseract. Add 1 colorless card to your deck. Bring a draw pile into your hand. Nice. Yippee. Perm. Oh wait, that cost 1. That wasn't the one that cost 0, I'm stupid. I thought it costed 0 because the other one costed 0, but no, I'm just stupid. The enemy dead. Am I at like a maximum of claws? $15 attack damage, and it tends to also defend. No matter how much you attack me with, you aren't gonna kill me this turn, definitely not. $15 attack, but I'll only take 4 damage from that. Only 4 damage is actually pretty good for this light. I'm surprised they aren't dead. Like, really surprised. Like, how are they not dead? Okay, now they're dead. Alright. Already half their health gone. I've just stopped commentating on the cards I'm using since it'd be too long. Every fucking turn would be an hour long of me just saying what I'm doing. You'll deal what, 18 damage, so I'll only take 5 damage in total. Yep, knew it. A claw, 3 random attacks. By dual cast. You're dead. Put a random power card into your hand. Nice. Go to a shop. Nice, a lizard tail. That's a good card. And a focus card. That's good. 3 worms. 3 jaw worms. You see how strong this thing I am now? I have become unstoppable. Especially if I can just, you know, get my fucking claws out and just keep playing them. Then the Melta. And now they're dead. Then I'm gonna get a relic here. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Well, that would have been helpful a long time ago. Attack. 61. Alright, 50 from 183 to 55 in 1 turn. Plus 2 minions dead. Wow, quite a bit of damage there. Cool thing, you're dead now. You end the turn without block, gain 6 block, gain 2 orb slots. Deal 6 damage for each channeled orb. I'll rest. So we can regain our health back to 52, nice. Offer 88 gold. I mean, I barely have any gold to begin with, so there's no point in keeping it. Alright, I just beat up all of them. Now, because all of them have to die at the same time, or else they will not truly die, they will just reform. Yeah, now I need to kill this one next turn, or else these two will respawn. With half their full health, so half of 52 or somewhere around there. Thankfully I have my claws. Go for the eyes. Another question mark. Air. Raise max, not match, max HP by 10. Rest. 89 out of 90. Alright. 32 minutes of this one run. Or against the Time Eater. Ah, company. Damn it. He actually hit me. Yep. Forces it to be its turn. Yeah, it took damage there, because it's rule. It's gonna defend itself and apply negative to me. I'm trying to get rid of these, but I can't play a billion cards in the tool. They fucking healed. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your bigot, bitches. I go straight into their turn, but that's exactly what I was planning, actually. Come on, I can survive this, can't I? Yes. Fuck, but their next attack will probably kill me. Fuck. Wait, my revive saved me. I win. Proceed. Thump thump thump. The ump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt through the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? You charge your core to its maximum. You dealt 925 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but ultimately still pounding your mightiest attack. Not enough. You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel like you've done a total of 1,759 damage to the heart. Heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? Question mark. Ascension unlocked. New unlock. Oh, come on. And did it at a void? Kill an enemy. Nice. This is some good. Slay the spire. Yeah, just one more. Great game. I love this game, but I think we're gonna end here. Getting a bit late, and my phone's almost dead, so y'all gonna go to one of my pals or somebody I know. Hey, y'all go to Roy. He's playing with my pal. He's playing with Shia and I think in vain. I think I don't know how you say it, but playing with Shia. You guys should know Shia. We've rated him a couple times, and I talk about him sometimes. Y'all go have fun. Goodbye.